Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm barefaced, yay, which means I'm getting back into the habit of doing my Ipsy tryouts for the month, yay. I've been horrible about doing this the past couple of months. This time I'm doing April's, which is the current month I'm in, even though it's the end of April. But I'm also going to try later and catch up on February and March's stuff as well. Plus Boxy Charms, which they haven't been sending me a lot of makeup lately, so I think I can condense those into about 2 videos. So yeah. So this month I'm actually able to combine both my Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus because the products don't overlap too badly. The February one I'm gonna have to film separately because they both sent me a foundation. Like, the mini Ipsy sent me a foundation, or the regular Ipsy, and the Ipsy Plus sent me a full-size foundation. So those will be 2 separate videos. But let's get started. I am barefaced, like hella barefaced, which means I have a palette. I actually had to add this on, but I like Ibby eyeshadows. I've mentioned them before. They are really nice. And this palette with the colorful shades was right up my alley, so I will be using it. Also, in my regular Ipsy, I got this Oryza, I can't say this, Beauty Foiled Metallic Eyeshadow in Rosé, and I'm going to be using it in my inner corner and lower lash line, so that I can get both in there pretty well. But let me bring you in close. There we go, as close as my camera gets, and I'm sorry, but my skin looks like shit right now. You skip one day of your skincare because you're feeling lazy, and this is what happens to me or if I skip it. It's like, I have a pretty good routine to keep my skin clear, but if I don't do it, my skin gets pissed off very quickly. Now I can't see, but that is the nature of the game. Really got to see if I can call around and see if I can get an eye appointment somewhere in the near future. I'm still practicing hardcore some social distancing, so I can wait. I just need to see if I can even make an appointment for like late May. Going in with an eyeshadow primer. This is the NARS Pro Prime. It's what I'm trying to use up currently, so it is what I'm using. I had to pop out the stopper the other day because I was just getting nothing out anymore, and now it comes out coated with crap, or product, not crap. Now I'm actually going to set that with not that brush, with this brush, and I'm going to use the shade Moonstone, this matte, I think matte white. Since they have a shade in here that I can use for that, I'm going to use it. I know most people don't set their eyeshadow primer. Holy mother, that is pigmented. As I was saying, I know most people don't set their primers with a white eyeshadow. I might as well go for the gold. But usually I can get away with it because it tends to blend pretty well into my skin. Not this time. Alright. So for an eyeshadow base, I actually realized that I do have something that is a matte I can use as an eyeshadow base. It is my Estee Edit Inside Track Eye Kajal in the nude shade. It does work as a really good eyeshadow base as well. You just use it up very quickly. I need to sharpen that later because I just scratched the crap out of myself with it. Now, what do I want to use? I don't even have to worry about my shirt clashing with anything because I'm wearing a black and white shirt today. Yay, me. Let's see, do I want to go pink, green, or blue? That's really the question. I feel like this Oh Hi shade right here is calling to me. Let's swatch it. Appears to be a matte lime green. So let's take another product that I got in my regular Ipsy bag, this Luxie Beauty 209 large shader brush, and go in with it. I do typically love a good Luxie brush, so And I'm actually going to use the mirror here because I can stick this right up to my face and not completely block out my viewfinder or camera. My general, what is it? What's the word? My general experience with these shadows is that they are very pigmented, but they are powdery. But I mean, for the price, I'll deal with a little bit of powderiness. So even though I made sure to not do my face first, I'm still trying to be careful with it because the less I have to clean up, the better. So far, this matte shade isn't being that fallouty. Maybe it's, I'm sure it's more the shimmers that have the worst fallout. That's just, you know, fact of life there. Shimmers versus mattes. But I mean, it's not even kicking up a lot of dust. So, good on you, Ibby. And again, my palettes from them are usually a little bit smaller. Still quite large, like they're still like 12 or 16 pan things. All right. So let me bust out a crease shade and bust out a crease brush. I think that's a crease brush. Yes. I was like, I can't quite see. Anyways, see, now I'm kind of wishing I'd used the shimmer shade on my lid so that I could go in with Oh Hi on my crease, but I'm not undoing this because that's a lot of effort. So I'm going to take Vortex right here and put that in my crease. So just a warm matte brown. Not the most exciting shade in the world, but it's good for a palette to have it. Oh, this is where we're kicking up powder. So I'm gonna tap that off a little bit. Applying nicely. It's dusty. Like, I'm actually gonna try and use up some of the kicked up dust. But like I said, I'm okay with powderiness, especially in cheaper eyeshadows. Good solid pigment. Yeah. I'm actually going to go in with Wealth in my outer V-ish area. That's what it looks like. Oh, that's got a little bit of duochromeness to it. I was thinking it was just green, but it's got like a brown pull to it. Honestly, Vortex kicked up more powder than Wealth did. So. Then again, it's not really going on my eye. Maybe it's one of those you have to apply with your finger. Let's see. I'm thinking that might just be more of a glitter topper. Let me clean my hand off real quick and see if maybe wetting it will make it do better, although I don't usually wet stuff for my outer V. But let's try using the wetness from this baby wipe real quick and see if we can get a comparison. Oh yeah. It's definitely a little bit better. So I'm thinking that's going to be more of a glitter topper slash wet it and use it all over the lid shade. So we'll try something else. Although to make the eyes match, I will, you know, grab some of that too. Let's see, is third eye going to be better? Should I do a green and purple thing? That looks like it's going to be a little bit better. That is not a brush, that is an eyeliner. See, this is what happens when you're absolutely piss blind. You try to use things that aren't the right thing. That kicked up a little bit more. Damn it, a lot of these darker shades are more glitter than actual normal eyeshadows. Let's try something that's not hugely glittery. I wanted more green in this look, but I guess I'm gonna go in with Yoga Pants right here. Yeah, that seems to just be more normal shimmer. Yeah. Okay, now I'm getting a real color. Sorry. I have to mix a few shades to get that exact outer V thing, but let's do mostly yoga pants, a little bit of Wealth, and a little bit of Third Eye. Let's see if we can get a similar effect. I got them looking pretty even, although those more glittery shades have a crap ton of fallout to them, which means I'm very glad I didn't do my face yet. Now I'm going to take my cream shade this time because that white shade was a little too pigmented for what I was doing, and I'm going to blend out my crease just a little bit, just to help everything blend together. I'm gonna take the next thing that Glam Bag Plus sent me, and take this is like the third eyeliner in as many months that they've sent me, by the way. Now, I held on to this one versus some other ones because it has a pencil side and a liquid side. But if I get sent another liquid eyeliner in May, I'm going to scream. What is the exact name of this? Wrong one. This is the Tarte Tarteist Double Take Eyeliner in black. So I'm actually not going to use the liquid liner because I have several of them open because boxes keep sending them to me. I'm just going to take the pencil side and use it to line my upper lash line. So nice and black, I'll give it that. Now let me use a small mirror and line my lashes with it. Well, not line my lashes with it, but use it so I can line my lashes. It's a little on the hard side, but it's alright. It's not painful, it's just a little hard. Broke the tip off my ass. Ugh. This is a crooked ass wand because I'm having this thing is too hard. Let's see, I'm gonna have to set it with the powder, not just to, you know, and of course there is no powder I can set it with in here. I'm actually gonna set it with a powder to smooth out the line. And I know that's going to actually elongate the staying power of it, but I don't want to have a crooked line on my eye. I have pretty thick lines, because especially once that damn thing broke off, I couldn't really get a thin line, and then I had to set it on top of it. Please, Jesus, let this mascara be just a no problem product. All right, so we have the Ciate London Triple Shot XXL mascara from my Plus bag. That is a big ass wand. But it's not absolutely coated in product, so here's a shot of the wand. Now I'm going to go in and put some mascara on my freaking lashes. Other than having one kind of clumping issue right here that I fixed, so far I think it's a pretty nice mascara, which I can live with one clumping issue. Like, my lashes didn't horribly clump together or anything of that nature. Alright, so I'm gonna put on my concealer real quick, and then I will be back to do the Oryza Beauty foiled eyeshadow thingy. Alright, I'm back, and I realized I forgot something. This Girlactik lip balm. Let's see, what is the exact name of it? The Girlactik Beauty Jello Gloss Balm. I've actually already tried this, but I'm still gonna, you know, put it on for the video. This is an amazing lip balm. And that is what it looks like. It definitely has that kind of Jello consistent look to it. It smells like Jolly Ranchers. And it is wonderful and thick. Like, it smells like some kind of fruity Jolly Rancher. Anyways, next is the Oryza Beauty. I want to say orzo like the pasta. Let's see. What is a full name? That would be the wrong one for this. Use it on the inner corners of your eyes or as a super shimmery highlighter in a pinch. This rosé shade will be too dark for me to use as a highlighter, but you know, thanks for the idea. It is the Oryza Beauty Foiler Alert Metallic Eyeshadow in Rosé, which is trying to get you, you know, was just trying to get you the, oh god, I thought it was gonna have like, you know, a wand. No, it's a tube. Shoot. Alright, so I'm just gonna grab a brush that I can do this with. Actually, I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand and do it that way because I'm getting it everywhere. Here is what we're dealing with. Okay. Oh, that threw me off some. I was expecting like a wand on the inside like most of these things come these days. Alright, Oryza. Let's see if I can do this without getting it everywhere. Alright, well, first I came out pretty good, but I'm almost out of product. It's very pretty, so there is that. I thought it was going to be a lighter rose gold, so normally this would be like more of a lid shade versus an inner corner shade, but it's still like bright and metallic, so. Here we go, right here. It's actually really pretty. But the real test of it is it going to stay? Because on my watery ass eyes, it's a real test. Let me put it that way. All right, let me grab that mascara and do my lower lash line while I'm at it. Actually, I'm gonna clean off the tip a little bit and just use the tip. God, I am the maturity of a 12-year-old boy. I keep forgetting that I need to be on camera. I can't lean down to look at my desk mirror, so I have to like use stuff like this. So I can at least be remotely on camera. Okay, this might not be made to be a bottom lash mascara because it's kind of thick. But for testing purposes, I usually put mascara on top and bottom. All right. So I'm gonna do my actual face and then I'm gonna come back with the lipstick. All right, I'm back, yay. So last thing I have is the Bareminerals Mineralist Hydra-Smoothing Lipstick in Courage. Does lime green eyeshadow go with red lipstick? No. Do I care? Not really. We found it, your forever red lip color. The one you can wear day or night and for every occasion. This mineral-infused and vegan formula is made with 19 healthy ingredients, including olive oil, pomegranate, jojoba, that help lock in hydration for super smooth color. Tip, prep your lips with balm. Apply one coat, blot your lips, and repeat with another coat. Well, I have taken off my lip balm. My lips are nice and soft. That smells really good. What is that? Something fruity, but I can't quite place it. I imagine something that moisturizing is going to have absolutely no staying power, but that's sometimes the trade-off that you make. So I'm gonna wear this for as long as I can, let you guys know how probably more of the eyeshadow and mascara and stuff last, because I don't imagine this lipstick's gonna last very long. And I'll be back. All right, I'm back, and it's the end of the night. And if you see me grimace or make weird faces, that is because I think I hurt my leg or something, because, well, it hurts like a bitch. I don't know what happened or what I might have done, but I can barely walk on it right now. So if I move and I have to make a weird face because I hurt something like crazy, that's what happened. Anyways, let's get into the point of this video, and that is reviewing all the random shit that's on my face. From Ipsy, anyway. So first, just unfolding my two things, we have the Enlighten eyeshadow palette. Let me pop off my glasses real quick and get a good look at the eyeshadow and show it to you as well. Please excuse my face makeup, but they didn't muddy or anything like that, so. Overall, I'm decently happy with it. I'm still kind of annoyed that a lot of the darker shades are like these heavy glitter bombs that I think would work best as either an all-over shade or as a glitter topper, like Wealth and Third Eye. I both had big issues with trying to just put in the outer V. But I really liked Ojai. That was this right here. Moonstone was hella pigmented for a white shadow, so I can't be mad at that. Vortex was a bit dusty, but definitely did the job. And Yoga Pants in my outer V ended up looking really pretty. So overall, good palette. I just kind of have to adjust how I use, like, say, well, I guess these two might be the only ones, but they are ones that I would use in my outer V normally. I would just have to adjust how I use those two shades. Alright, so where's the eyeliner? The Tarte Tarteist Double Take Eyeliner in Black. Now, I only used the pencil side, but it doesn't appear to have smudged anywhere. Although I am seeing, let me see if I can get in close to show you, a bit of a ring up here, which shouldn't happen, especially since I set it with powder. But, so, not happy with this. This was also a pain in the butt to draw with. Like, it was a little on the hard side and it broke on me on camera, so not fun. I didn't try the liquid liner side because I just didn't want to open another damn liquid liner because they've sent me 3 in a row for 3 months, so not fun. I do like the mascara. It doesn't seem to have smudged either on my bottom or lower lash line. The Ciate London Triple Shot XXL mascara. So that was definitely really nice. The brush is a little bit to work with, but the formula is really good and the brush isn't obnoxious, so I can deal with it. Did love the Girlactik lip balm, but I told y'all that I already knew about that. I really liked the Luxie brush, and the Bareminerals lipstick is surprisingly still there through a meal and drinking and stuff. Like, it's not as bold as it was, but it's definitely still there, so I appreciate that. It is smudged a tiny bit right here, like just a little bit outside the line. But that can be helped a lot with a lip liner, so it's not like all over my face. Like, I was so scared after eating it was going to be all over my chin, which, because I have a fat bottom lip, it's actually from being bitten on my face by a dog as a child. It made I have a lot of scar tissue in my inner lip, so that's why my lips don't really match. But what happens with a lot of lipsticks is I wind up getting a lot of lipstick on my chin. So I'm glad that it didn't do that. It does feel really comfortable. It's longer lasting than I thought it was going to be, honestly. But I'm still, this would not last through like a hamburger or something. I ate jambalaya for dinner, so something that I can eat easily with a spoon, so it doesn't transfer too much anyway. But I mean, maybe I just don't have a lot to transfer out because that left a lot less than I would have expected. So Anyway, so the eyeshadow palette was okay, especially since I only paid $12 for it. I overall like it pretty well. I do really like that lime green shade. Didn't like the eyeliner, do like the mascara, and I do like both of the lip products that I got. So that's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!